we're going to pause it. So the first rule of this challenge is that we're only allowed to fish. So no jobs, nothing else. So we're going to go ahead and switch it to an aspiration where I can fish and get some stuff from it. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to fish for a buttload of times until I have money. Because it cost 400 simoleons to buy a seller's table, and that is the first goal. So we're actually going to skip through a good bit of this, because that's annoying. And we're going to go to the different fishing locations for the challenge sake. Or not the challenge, the aspiration. My first rule was literally can only fish. You have to fish at the very beginning. You're allowed to sell anything you catch, but you are only allowed to fish once you have enough money for a seller's table, which is 400 simoleons. You can now start collecting items. So there's different things that you can run around and like break out of the ground or catch like frogs and stuff. That's the next step, is you get the seller's table and then you're allowed to do that. So you can sell the fish in your inventory, but everything else you collect you have to sell on the table. And I can garden once I have that much money. But everything that I garden needs to be sold on the table. So basically, I fish until I have $400, and then I go from having that to having none of it, and then collecting other items and selling them in like a yard sale style. That's what it's like. We're gonna fish here, sell these fish. Yeah, the only thing you're allowed to sell in here is whatever you collect from fishing. Because there's an option to sell in your inventory. It's not realistic because you can't just randomly sell items in your inventory, but it's what you can start with. And I'm allowed to buy anything that I would like up until that point. It's just I can only buy it from items that I catch from fishing. So right now I'm going to buy a bush that I can pee in. Because my sim needs to pee. They even have it set when you like click on the bush and need to pee. It says fertilize in quotation marks. Just to be hilarious. I should say I can't buy anything. I pretty much have to buy only essential items. So like I can buy stuff to cook, use the bathroom, shower. I can buy that stuff. But I still have to collect stuff from fishing if I do that. I have enough money for the item. Yay! So... Oh. Proud of you. Was it hard? Nose up, bottom up, and going down. Oh wait, the first one's 300. So you have to get 300 to do it. I am going to buy the 400 one though. Because why not?
Can I play a song that's just like completely random, probably not on your playlist?
Do whatever you want. I just want to listen to music. Woo! I just caught a future cube and it's like $300.
Is that in eyes?
Yeah. Which means I can get a easel, which is my next goal.
Yeah.
Cuz I bought money for the I got enough money for the seller's table.
Yeah.
And then the next goal was make enough money um to buy an easel.
Yeah.
Let me reread it. Once you have enough money for a seller's table, then you can collect other items and also start gardening. Once you've made enough money from collectibles, you can now buy an easel. Paintings can only be sold with a selling wall. Collectibles can be sold in the inventory. So I can sell my collectibles now. But I need to sell my seller's table so I can buy a seller's wall.
Yeah.
I have to buy all the essentials for the game.
Right.
At least all the essentials for living in the game.
Yeah.
But that's fine, I can sell everything. I just got a digital sketch pad from fishing. I fished up a digital sketch pad.
Oh, nice. Does it work?
$750 to sell it. I don't care if it works, I'm gonna sell it. Because I need that money. That's insane. That means now I can buy food. I can now buy a food option. So I'm gonna buy a fridge. Let's get the cheapest fridge. We're gonna put it in this corner. And buy a counter so I can cook stuff. I'm not gonna get a stove yet. I am gonna buy a bed. So I have a fridge, a counter, and a bed.
Yep, okay. The essentials, you know?
Yeah. That's my next goal. Yeah, buy all the essentials. So I need a toilet. So I have a bush. I don't have a toilet, which I can actually sell my bush and buy a toilet. It's probably better. Even though the toilet's gonna use up all my money. And I've kept it in the challenge where even if I have the ability to sell everything else in my inventory, I have to sell the paintings on the wall. Once I get all the essentials, I can sell all the items that the game permits in the inventory.
Oh, okay.
So if I need to keep the wall until I have all the essentials, and then I could sell the wall and buy other stuff.
Okay.
I forgot my own rules. Do you get why I wrote them down now?
Yes, I do, but I also think that you're torturing yourself.
That's the whole point.
Torture yourself.
Yep. I can't afford a shower. I need a wall to afford a shower, and I can't buy walls until I have all the essentials. Looks like I'm getting a sink. That's gonna replace my shower situation for the moment. Cause she stinks. I got a toilet. I got a fridge. One counter. I need one more counter, a shower, and a stove. For all the essentials. And then I could start working on getting money for a room. Unfortunately, I get a room and I'm gonna need a door and a window. I forgot that the game sometimes gives you random like phone calls that you can get money from. One of the things is like your great 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 uncle or whatever has put you in the will, and it's something like you have three options, like hang up or say money 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 or say under what conditions. And my brain always when I read that is instilling under what conditions because I know that gives you the money. I wasn't supposed to do that because it's not supposed to be any like extra income out there, but I guess that's fine because my brain just instinctively goes, let's click that one. So now I have $2,000. So I'm gonna buy the stove and the counter that I need. Cause my bad. Like it is in the game, so it's not cheating, but oof. I did not mean to do that. So I can now start buying the room. I don't know if I have enough for the room yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I have enough for the first room with that money. I just need a door and a window. I'm gonna choose a cute door because I want to be a cute little cottage house. Oh, I think that one's better actually. Okay, so we're gonna yeet. That one's just cuter. I have a door. Now I need a window. What window shall I use? Oh, that one's cute. Oh, it's really tiny. No, I want a bigger window. You know, one that gives light. Oh, that one works. I'm gonna give it 2 windows because it's dark in there. And then I'm gonna grab a light so I can see things. And we'll even do extra and grab a themed light to go with my house. I think that means I don't need to do this. First room. Okay, the room must be size 5 by 5. It is. The room needs 1 door and 1 window. I have 2 windows and a door. And a light. Once you have the first room, you can get a part-time job. I can get a part-time job! Yes! After 1 whole week at your job, you may start building the second room. This must also be a 5 by 5. There must be a door and window for each room. Okay.